Can you stop? Stop! What is wrong with you? Ay, ay, ay. I let you out and you go crazy. Hello and welcome to the weirdest kingdom on this side of YouTube. I'm Princess Adia, aka Adia, and welcome to my channel. No. Why are you, if you're gonna sit here and relax. So, today, I look a little bit dead. I'm not used to filming with glasses on with a ring light. Usually I use my lights from my actual room. So let me know if this is annoying and I won't film with glasses on again. It's kind of annoying me because I can see it in the viewfinder, but whatever. I'm here to tell you my summer favorites. So I know that usually I had tried to do like monthly favorites, and I had done like I think 2 seasonal favorites, and I want to get back into that, so I'm starting off with fall. The reason I don't do monthly favorites is because I don't buy as much stuff in a month to be like, oh yeah, this is my favorite. And because I have ADHD, sometimes I vary from things that I use quite frequently. So sometimes I don't use things as frequently as I do, like with like people who are necessarily neurotypical in that kind of way, or don't. Basically, seasonal favorites is a lot easier for me to do because I have a longer time period to use things and be like, yeah, this is a favorite of mine. So I do not have a clothing favorite. I do have a makeup favorite, and it is the ColourPop BFF liquid liner pen in the color Ducky. I've been wearing it a lot more in the summertime. I have been using that. I used it in my last Get Ready With Me. I have been actually able to use liner, so that's a good thing. Hurry up. Oh my god. Go! What? No, thank you. Jeez. Let's get on to my next one. You can kind of see it. My book favorite is Life and Death Twilight Reimagined by Stephanie Myers. How do I say this? I had this book, I got this book earlier in the year. Like I think before the pandemic started. I started the book before the pandemic started. I didn't finish the book. So I finished it during the summer. If you guys don't know, I'm a Twilight fan. Not as much as like I'm getting tattoos of like Robert Pattinson's eyes in the back of my back. Man, I remember when I found out about that, I thought it was the creepiest thing ever. I mean, nothing by all means. There are problematic things about the story just in general. Her whole reasoning of like damsel in distress kind of thing. There's a very much difference between like the gender and like how the story plays out because Bella's now Beau and Edward's now Edith, and like Edith, for some reason, I wonder if it's just like a built-in kind of like sexism or just gender stereotypes naturally built in, that I just viewed Edith a lot more sexual and like at least gave me bi kind of vibes. I don't know, maybe when I finally read Midnight Sun, I will see if like I will see if I can remember, like I had read Midnight Sun, the leaked version before, but I'll see if Edward has it also like a bisexual kind of vibe, because even in the books, Bella had a bisexual vibe because she was like kind of like really like fond over Alice a lot of times in the book, but whatever. I'm kind of upset because it basically like the whole like series is kind of like pointless with Beau and Edith. Like as much as she was trying to prove a point about like whole damsel in distress thing, which makes sense to a point of like, yeah, if Bella was Beau and still a human, he wouldn't be a damsel, he'd still be a damsel in distress because he's around a bunch of vampires. Yes. But the whole basis of the storyline is just in general a very sexist kind of storyline, I would say, because like it's just this over 100-year-old man who's like preying on this 17-year-old girl. And I think it's just, there's a lot of like grooming kind of happening here in the story, and to me it's still grooming either way because the dialogue hasn't really changed much or anything like that, but there's still a lot of grooming with this story. She was trying to show like, oh, it wouldn't have changed, but like the whole point of the series of it even going, oh my god, why are you up there? I was saying that the whole point of like the story was that the storyline kind of goes and like sort of writes itself later on with like, then Jacob comes in. We meet like Jacob, but she's like, I think her name is Jennifer or something like that. And like, if we look at it, like, no matter how you put it, the whole thing of like, it still looked bad. The whole thing of like the embedded of abstinence kind of thing that's embedded throughout all of Twilight series, and like the whole I'm old-fashioned and like all that kind of stuff. Bella getting pregnant at like a young age right after college and just getting married. Like, there are a lot of like very old-fashioned kind of like viewpoints in the book, and so it's still stuff in this book. Still, it doesn't matter whether or not you change Bella to Beau, though, because I wonder if it's because I'm seeing it from like Beau's point of view. I'm like, oh yeah, he's supposed to be like, I believed Beau more as a teenager than I did Bella. I could see the whole old soul thing coming out more in Bella than the whole teenage aspect, but for Beau it was more of like this, it almost had like a teen, more angsty teen kind of feel than like Bella's with the old soul kind of like, I'm ready to live out my life, I've lived my life long enough. You know, Beau doesn't end up getting pregnant, which I would believe a lot more of if Beau and Edith were to get pregnant than rather than Edward and Bella, because Edward is a vampire and is like, either way it just doesn't make sense. So I'm trying to think, did I actually really have a media favorite? Because like, honestly, I haven't really been doing like much watching of like, yeah, I didn't really watch much this summer. Oh, I really liked this YouTuber called Lynn, I can't pronounce her last name. Let me look. Her name is Lynn. She's the same age as me, or around the same age as me. She is also in her first year of college, which is great to watch someone who's like the same, like around the same age as me and going through the same like life experiences at the same time. I think it's very connecting in in some ways. But Lynn Trung, I'll put her like pictures like that up here, and then also like link her down below in the description. I've been really liking her channel. I don't know, something just like, I feel like there's a connect on like, I feel like I could be her friend if I were to meet her in real life. She's really chill, but like also just like really interesting, and like her just thinking and thought process and stuff like that. Like, I feel like I could sit down and have a genuine conversation about something. It could be deep, it could be like lighthearted, it could be anything. Like, I just still enjoy myself with just sitting around with her and just like having a conversation. Next thing I will talk about, this is kind of like, I'll talk about this because this is like sort of like clothing related, but it's not clothing. It's these earrings from Kawaii Aesthetics shop. I got it from there. They're like so light, and I really don't have any earrings like this at all, obviously, because I don't think there are many people who make cake earrings. I just love these earrings so much. They're so pretty. Oh god. And they're not heavy at all. Like they're super lightweight, and they're worth the price too. Like, she has an Etsy shop. I will link her Etsy shop down below, as well as her Instagram if I can find it. Oh, her Instagram and anything else that I can find. That my birthday was this summer. I didn't do anything, obviously. It's fine. My birthday wasn't that great. I really don't like celebrating my birthday at the moment. So if you can hear anything above me, like hear anything, it's Maple. He's on my bed. He's playing with like the metal bars on my bed. Anyway, so yes. Oh my god, Maple, are you okay? He's okay. Literally, oh my god, literally jumped out of my heart. Next thing, the other seasonal favorite is this. Hello. So, if you guys don't know what this is the Mamamoo light stick. So it's version 2. I got it for my birthday. I think I got it for like $40 or something like that, which is one of the cheaper ones that I found online. I think the cheapest ones, and it was gonna get to me in time and not take forever. I think I got it within like 2 days after I had ordered it, and it told me it's gonna come in like the day before my birthday. I just love it. Well, I guess it needs new batteries, but yeah, these use like AAA, I think, or whatever. And I just love it. It's really cute. If I can get new batteries before I post the video, I'll post like a whole thing of it lit up and how it does all the little light switches things, but whatever. I hope it's not broken. I'll be very upset if it's broken because I know it'll be Maple's fault. Next thing, it is this lovely thing that I think it's gonna be funny. It is my 3DS. It is pink, it is new, and I got it for my birthday. I kind of like had my mom sit with me and like wait for a bid war on eBay. I had lost one for a 3DS XL, a pink one. Right now I have about like 15 or so games, not 15, maybe like 10 or 12 games. My favorite game at the moment is Monster High 13 Wishes, which is in the one of the 3DS games I have. I'm stuck on a level, but it is very fun to play. I cannot get past a certain point. There's like a point where I'm supposed to like push this button, almost like, you know, the whole, you push a button and it like activates something else, but it's like you have to jump off the walls and like it's like an elevator thing. You can't, you have to either, if you can do it fast enough, you either have to get to the top of the elevator side thingies or whatever and hang on to it and let it go and then jump onto the platform when it gets to the top, or you keep jumping back and forth off of the platforms, like the walls or whatever, till you get to the top and jump onto the thing. It didn't work for me. I fell down. I finally got to the top and I fell down. I was so pissed off. I've been very pissed off while playing this game. And my mom was like, what is wrong with you? I'm like, I'm upset because I'm playing the game and I'm not winning. So I took a break and now I'm playing Wizards of Waverly Place, and I have yet to actually finish the first, at least one part of the game. I've taken a break from, I saw myself getting too stressed out and too upset. So, yeah. But then realizing, getting like these games, like I got an old game I had, Tinkerbell and The Lost Treasure, the DS game. I was like, this game took me like months to finish, and I finished the whole like story game mode in like half an hour. Half an hour. I was like, why did this take me so long again? I think this will be the last thing here. This is also another like accessory kind of thing. It is this bag that I got myself. It was supposed to, I don't know why, I just bought it because I wanted it. And I saw it on someone, and I saw it already. And I put in my wishes on Shop Disney, and I was afraid that it was going to go out of stock, so I bought it right then and there. A little pricey, but it is this bag, and it's Winnie the Pooh. It's so cute. I don't have literally anything like this. I've always wanted a bag like this because you guys know there's like the Esther Kim backpack, the bear ones, and then there's also the Care Bears bag from Doll Scale and Care Bears, and I really wanted to get those bags, but I just keep missing them, or like they're kind of sold for too much money, or just like I forget to buy them when I really want them. So I got this one, and it's Winnie the Pooh, and like the straps are rainbow, which I think is a plus because all the straps on the other bags are like plain, and this just adds to it. The straps can come off, and there's a little handle right here. I just love it. It's so cute. And then on the inside, the lining of the bag is like this really cute like Disney theme. There's Eeyore and other characters as you go in, and there's the bag can fit. I can fit a book, my wallet, and my phone, and like something, and my headphones and my keys. I put it all in, and I do like sometimes when I go pick up my meds, I go put it in there, and it fits in there. It's not huge, but it fits enough. It's very soft. I'm afraid like I just love this bag so much. I get so many compliments. It's between this bag and my Betsy Johnson telephone bag that I get the most compliments about. Alright, so that is it for this video. Hopefully it isn't too long. Hopefully some of these things you'll want to go check out or see if you can get yourself, or just you're just interested in seeing what I'm like. I've been using this summer, so yes, hopefully I will be doing one for fall. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye!